Back, everybody, come on through the back door and into our kitchen. Rachel Hollis is here, and she is going to show us a great way to keep everyone fed on game day or just at all fall gatherings.
Just any old time you need
Any old time you need cheese
Yes.
and chips. You are
Yes.
making a spicy corn dip that involves lots and lots and lots of cheese.
Yes, I like to say as my 3 favorite things in it, cheese.
Okay. I like that
Literally,
too.
cream cheese, cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack. We're doing it all today, and we're
Well-
gonna melt it up and make it good.
I'm just going to say something. I love this because you're a sports fan, clearly.
What are sports?
You're-
I'm just here for the food. My
Right,
husband
exactly.
My husband loves sports. I'm here for the beer, and I'm here for the
Right.
What sports do you speak? Is
That's a t-shirt.
I like to read romance novels with like a vampire and like a werewolf and a love triangle. That's my sport. I don't know about.
That's a
Okay.
t-shirt waiting to happen. All right,
Okay.
what inspired this dish?
So my big sister Melody got married and had spicy corn dip at her wedding, and it was so good that I begged the caterer to teach me how to make it. Put it on the site, and we do probably 500,000 people come to my website every year just for this recipe.
my gosh.
So it had to go into the cookbook. 'cause
Wow.
It's such a winner.
Okay, you know what? You also have some other pretty great dips
Oh yes.
in this cookbook.
I just
So
want
let's
to
take
know
a look
anyone
at
else
this.
who devotes an entire chapter to dip, you guys. That is
Wow.
how I feel about cheese. Okay?
That's impressive.
Thank
That is
you
impressive.
for clapping, Steph, for my.
See, look at his excitement.
So yeah, so I like this is that's a Greek 7-layer dip, which I'm
Greek
sure is
7-layer
exactly
dip,
what you had
girl.
growing up. So
I've
that's
never heard
why
of Greek
I
7-layer dip, but I would eat it anyway.
Your mom doesn't make
If
that.
it looks good,
at
no, but I'll
holidays?
teach her.
Okay.
I think you
So
dig
we've
in.
got a
I
baked
didn't
blueberry
bring it on or
brie,
anything.
super simple. You're just taking a pre-made pie dough. You're wrapping it around a little brie, put some blueberries in a little egg wash, bake that up. Your friends are gonna think you're super fancy, and
they
really
are.
it's just dip. And then we're gonna make spicy corn dip.
Okay.
Let's do
All right,
it.
this is one of the most popular ones in the books. Let's get
Yes.
to it. Apparently one of the most popular ones everywhere.
Ever. Tell me
The
it's
world
not
around.
the best. I feel like it's right in
good.
line with Rocco's
good.
protein.
It's
I was
well-
gonna say, if living.
If we
Don't
put
mind.
his protein dip
Emotional
in
eating
here, then
IQ,
we don't feel
everybody.
guilty?
We're just starting with, we've got some onions in there and some butter, because that's how we play, a little garlic. This is something that's a bit different than what you're gonna, when you mix those like packets with sour cream at the grocery
Yeah, of
store.
course.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit more highbrow than that.
Okay.
And we're just developing our flavors. So we've got some red bell peppers, some corn, and I'm just using frozen corn. So no matter what time of year you're making this, you don't have to do anything fresh, because it is dip after all.
Exactly.
So you're just gonna cook those down until they get soft. We're gonna pretend that that's
But the
already
game is on,
happened.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
The
doesn't
team is losing.
matter.
And then
yeah.
I would be emotional.
And then
That's
you'd have
what
to eat.
Then
beer
I'd have
is
to eat.
for. You're gonna take this and just put it right on top of that cream cheese and let it help you melt the
Melt the
cream
So
cheese.
it's cream cheese, cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack cheese.
Don't forget the mayonnaise.
Right. exactly.
Oh, plus that.
We like to.
It's all
you
fat-free.
know. Yeah,
Shall I
yeah.
ask what you
You got
think, or
all
should I
your
just...
bases covered.
Yeah, so you're just
Instead of eating this, I would just like you to apply it on my rear end.
Oh yeah.
That's where it will end up.
All
You know what?
But let me tell you, how
100%
good it tastes.
worth it, right?
It's so worth
Thank
it.
you. It's got a little
no, don't.
spice. So
Please,
we're
just
gonna
because I'm
add.
saying that does not mean I won't eat it.
Yes.
The hot sauce on top is like, it's genius.
everything,
Yeah,
right?
what is-
Genius.
So we're gonna do a little green onion, or a lot of green onion, because that's how we roll. Some cilantro. And then this is a secret ingredient, you guys. This is chipotle puree in an adobe sauce.
Wait, say that again slow.
Chipotle puree in adobe sauce. So you're gonna get this. Hey, you can get this in the, when you go to like the salsa section of your grocery store. That's where you're gonna pick it up, and you will not use the whole can. So I like
Okay.
I will put the remnants in a little freezer bag, stick it in the freezer. You can throw it in chili, soup, meatloaf, and it'll really
Perfect
add
for
some
chili.
great depth of flavor, a little smoky flavor. Does anyone know what a chipotle is?
Yeah.
Is it just a
Besides
jalapeno?
Rocco?
Yeah, like
Jalapeno.
It's a jalapeno that's been dried.
It's smoked jalapenos.
Yeah.
It's got some nice smoky flavor. You're gonna add some hot sauce.
Is that siracha?
You can use any kind of hot sauce. I will.
love that.
I do not discriminate.
And do we need more salt?
So this is the point where I'm gonna taste it to see if I need it.
Oh, can I taste?
I'm gonna add a little salt. Because the corn is very sweet, and if you don't add a little salt to balance that out,
Great,
it's gonna be a little
this
too
is
much.
amazing.
I know.
It really is amazing.
Wait, oh golly, I just went to town.
You know what?
Don't do that with
Don't
your
look,
pepper.
don't look. No one saw that.
Don't do that much pepper.
Look, it's Obama. No one saw it.
Well
There you go.
played.
No
So
one
you're
saw
gonna
that.
add in your cheese. Now this is gonna go in a casserole dish.
Okay.
Yeah, and
you want me to
this
dump
is,
it in?
Yeah, it's so forgiving. It's all gonna melt together. It's
So it
gonna
doesn't
taste
matter,
yummy.
really.
Doesn't
And
matter,
we'll put all that pepper on the
guys.
bottom. No one will know.
This is like, if you have no cooking skill, you can absolutely pull this off. Also, just want to tell you, right now, if you were to add a little bacon crumble, that's not gonna hurt my feelings at all, okay?
Wow.
That's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Oh my
You're gonna put this in the oven You're gonna bake it for
Glaring
about
omission.
25 minutes.
Glaring.
Until it's bubbling. Until it's bubbling.
Oh no, I see it.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Rachel.
Feel a hand coming from somewhere.
I have a
Feel a hand
tip.
coming.
Oh my gosh. I just like,
Should we serve it
what's the test of a dip? Do you know the test of a dip?
to see if it's all
Does
gooey?
the cheese pull? Does it, can you, oh girl. It's like the dip doesn't want to let go of itself.
Because it's so good.
Come
Okay,
on.
all right. Do you want a
Give
chip?
that-
Rocco,
yeah.
I'm curious because in your segment it's about the health and whatnot. How do you feel about cheats and
How do I?
doing the mayonnaise?
I believe I've eaten more than anyone.
I'm just gonna say.
I have to say I feel pretty
Right?
good about it.
Come on. Isn't that so good?
Isn't it?
That should be illegal.
If you have any leftover,
Holding.
I don't know what leftover dip is, but let's
No,
pretend we
you're
have
not
some
gonna have it.
leftover. You're gonna keep it in the fridge, nuke it for about 30 seconds, put it on a sandwich as a sandwich spread. Wow. I know, it just changed your life right now. It just happened in real time on
Like
TV.
a